Yeah, honestly, the personal statement I think is very important. So first and foremost, for international graduates, it's it's a good measuring stick for how your English is, right? So if your English is not your first language, I want to know, can you communicate well in that language, right? So the personal statement will kind of open up the window to that. If you're making very simple, silly grammatical mistakes, that may seem that may hint that like maybe that you can't communicate that well, right? So please make sure if you're writing a personal statement, make sure somebody who helps you with it, somebody overlooks your work, right? Double checks it, triple checks it, so to make sure there's no errors in there. Number two, poem is just essentially like why they're passionate about the field, and genuinely you want to make the personal statement personal, right? You want to make it a connection about you, your story. Some of the personal statements, like I never forget. They get itched in my mind, and sometimes the story is so like excellent that I want to meet this person, right? Like I'm genuinely like, I read it and I'm genuinely intrigued by him or her. And so I would offer them an interview, even if their CV isn't necessarily the best, just to see like if I can talk to them and get more about their story. So I would say I would not. Some people try their best. They try to explain all of their red flags in their personal statement. I wouldn't dive too much into that, only because that's for the interview, right? Like if there's something obvious that you need to explain, you can explain it with a little bit, but your whole personal statement shouldn't just be you explaining like the faults of your journey, right? You really want to concentrate on the positives, concentrate on why you want to do this, what brought you to the field, and we'll be more than happy to assist you with that as well. I think Poam, you help them with that.
Yes.
Yeah, and just make it as personalized as possible.